Legend of Butterfly Lovers. In China, there is a 1,000-year-old beautiful legend about a young couple meeting and falling in love with each other. Their love was so deep and loyal that it had been extolled far and wide through all ages. This, as we know, is the legend of Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai. As the legend goes, in the Zhuzhou village of Shanyu, Zhejiang province, lived a talented girl called Zhu Yingtai, who disguised herself as a man and set off to Hangzhou in pursuit of education. On the way, she met a young scholar named Liang Shanbo and traveled to Hangzhou together with him. During the 3 years of their studies, the two always stayed together and built a deep friendship. Later, Liang Shanbo found out that Zhu Yingtai was actually a girl and decided to marry her. But now Zhu's parents had already betrothed her to a man whose family name was Ma. Liang Shanbo was seized with remorse at the news so much that he fell ill and then died of love sicknesses and grief. On her way to the wedding, Zhu Yingtai stopped at the tomb of Liang Shanbo and mourned her deceased lover with tears and sorrow. At the height of a storm, the tomb split and opened a big fissure. Zhu Yingtai jumped into it and died there with Liang Shanbo. The story does not end there. When the sky cleared up after the storm, a pair of butterflies flew out of the tomb and started dancing in the air, just like the two lovers who would never leave each other alone. It is said that the heaven, deeply moved by the love between Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai, gave them another chance to be in love as butterflies. Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai, whose love, even death, could not stop, are the typical examples of faithful love in the heart of Chinese people. And the story of the butterfly lovers is as up to date as even through the 1,000 years of history. Singing off in 18 Miles, a highly dramatic plot in the legend, tells about the scene of Zhu Yingtai returning home ahead of time and Liang Shanbo seeing her off mile after mile. This plot has already been put on the stage of Shaoxing opera. Besides Shaoxing opera, other forms of art are also adopted to represent this beautiful and heart-touching legend. The violin concerto Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai takes quite a few skills and effects from the performance of Chinese folk instruments, thus presenting a distinct flavor. It is referred to by foreign music cities as the concerto Butterfly Lovers. In 2006, the legend of Liang Shanbo and Zhu Yingtai was added to the list of China's national intangible cultural heritage.